Come on, one last jump. Yes! Excellent. This one, as you can kind of imagine what's going to happen, or you might have seen a little bit of it. Probably not too much, because I can't do all that well at the moment without dying right at the beginning. But yeah, the water is descending, and you need to move damn quick in this one. Not only to get by that bit kind of in the middle, where the kind of T shape is. Please jump. Would be a big help. But you'll also, when you get toward the end, you'll need a lot of height in order to make it to the teleporter. But yeah, the need to be quick on this one, more so than perhaps any of the other ones. Certainly, was it floor 108? I think, or maybe no, it was one. It was probably 110, the one with the secret exit. And now I'm kind of somewhat not regretting my proclamation that I might clear the whole stage in one video, but I'm so near the end that I might just let this run on for unless this takes ages, in which case I'll make a decision after the fact, in which case this commentary is going to make very little sense whatsoever. But yeah, this screen is all of a sudden, after some fairly decent progress, I must say, on or I think anyway, on 111 to this one, but all of a sudden this one is being a pain. This feels good if I can get... If I can not take liberties! Then that's the problem with this one. I feel like I need to rush so much that I twitched to the left there earlier than I should have done. See, this one doesn't feel very good at all. Oh, probably could have got it, but you kind of see what I mean there about the need to be very quick. I obviously didn't have enough height there at the top, but I was a bit slow down at the bottom here, and I think that cost me. If I hadn't been quite so gung ho, this one feels good. Right, don't be quite so gung ho. Damn it! Maybe I do need to take a bit more of a liberty then. I don't know, but if that's the case, then you can clearly see what I mean about the need to be quick. I don't know where I can pick up an awful lot more speed. Maybe that bit, maybe the bit in the bottom middle. Maybe I'm jumping one too many times. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. But again, this doesn't quite feel. Oh, good. Now, if that doesn't hammer home the need to be quick, I don't know what does. But where do I save the time? There, maybe? I don't know. Ugh. This first bit as well. This first jump here, I don't, or this bit here, I don't know why I keep dying so much there. It seems to be probably one of the most, tricky bits of the thing. I'm also trying hard not to double jump so much that I waste time. Oh no! That felt like it was going to be quite good until I jumped too high. Okay, this one. Gotta be this one. Oh, possibly too far over to... Well, I know I was too far over to the left there because I jumped into the blocker at its without even moving to the left. But maybe I wouldn't have done it anyway. But no, it's very difficult to tell. I can't quite believe how quickly... I knew you had to go quickly on this, but I don't remember it being this tight. Oh, I think I need to. Yeah, I think I need to not take liberties in this middle bit, but I think I need to just do it quicker. This is no good. This is no good at all. I'm nowhere near going to have the height. Although again, it didn't look too bad, which suggests that I don't have to be quite so precise. But other ones have kind of suggested that I do need to be. Oh, come on! Oh, I got so cocky in the previous floor that I thought, hey, I might be able to do this without. I don't know why I didn't jump there. Might be able to do this all in one go, but I think that's blown up in my face completely, isn't it? I don't recall the last lot being. Actually, I do. Actually, I think one of the ones. I think the next one actually is probably one of the. I'd ordinarily say one of the hardest of the floor, but this one's. causing me no end of problems now. Where do I save the time? I can only think I'm double jumping just one too many times here or something. But I can't see where to get the extra time. Oh. And this first jump, seriously, I feel like I want to get into the screen a bit more, but like that, why can't I not just single jump over, or just one jump over that? It would save so much time. No, I don't know if that was too slow still, but I could have at least given myself a chance. Yeah, that one. Why can I not just single jump over that? It would save so much time. Seriously, I don't understand where to get the time back. I've obviously cleared this screen before, but am I screwing up at the very end or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm. Do I need to small jump there and then kind of get up to the water at its highest point so I have a double jump out of it? But this is too low, surely. No, that was fine. Wow, okay. I'm 3 screens away. Who cares? Let's see if I can. Let's just progress. Yeah, ordinarily I'd say this is probably one of the hardest screens or hardest floors of this stage, due to the rocking water or rising tide, however you want to refer to it. And if I can't even get to this without dying, then I'm going to have a hell of a time on the rest. And yeah, this is the bit where it starts to get, for my money, tricky. So what you need to kind of do here is get in between those spikes there and make sure you double jump at the best possible opportunities to give yourself enough time to get out. But yeah, this is quite a hectic screen. Again, you kind of have to rush everything. Or for my money anyway, that is probably not going to work out. No, because I wasn't at the highest height of the water, so yeah, you can kind of see again the need to be maybe not perfect with that, but wow. Yeah, I was not at the highest of the water could be there, so yeah. So let's try and do this a bit better this time. Yeah, get out of the water so I'm at its highest, and now do it, yeah. Spike goes away. This bit is a pain in the neck because you kind of have to move quite a way away. This bit, again, you need to do exactly the same thing as I said before with near the switch, but not screw it up. And of course, because they're mini spikes, the hitbox just seems that little bit more annoying to me and always more irritating to die on. But yeah, they should be easier, frankly, those ones, because the hitbox for the highest point of them is lower, so that should give you more time. And that jump is a pain. You obviously need to... it's a bit of a timing thing as well. Now obviously the water is kind of keeping a constant pace, so it shouldn't be all that difficult to screw up terribly, to keep track of, you know, of where it's going to be at a particular point in time. But still, anything where you've got to make a longest jump and kind of time the water being at a specific point is tricky. Because what I need to do here is kind of make sure that that the water is still there when I clear the, or when I get to the 2 mini spike area. Okay, just about okay with that. Oh no! Right. No words. I panicked and for some reason decided I should jump about 2 seconds too early. But still not be able to... but still that was sufficiently enough of a screw-up that I couldn't actually rectify the situation, given the speed of the water and the height of my jump. But yeah, as you can tell, I did say at the beginning that I thought this screen was probably one of the hardest of the lot, and so it's proved to be. I couldn't even get started there. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, if I don't do any cutting, I'm probably going to... much of my commentary for Floor 117 is not going to make any sense, but nor will I probably have an introduction. I would have had an introduction to this part, but yeah, this one, this Floor 117 and this one have gone sufficiently bad that I think I'm going to cut there, and I'm not going to piece this together at the end of the video, or it's just going to go on way too long. 117 and this one have absolutely kicked my ass. And this one's not even over yet. I don't recall the last two being anywhere near much of a pain as those ones. But yeah, I did not expect this one to go smoothly, so that was okay. I did not expect 117 to go quite as bad as it did, but I clearly underestimated how quick you need to be for that one. And I keep screwing up again because I'm not getting a double jump when I think I should be on that long jump. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to make the jump too long. It's obvious where you need to jump. Oh God, and you need to move quickly there as well. You don't have time to set yourself. As soon as you land in that area with the mini spikes, you can't piss about and take a breather. You've got to move on immediately, or well, I do anyway. It probably is possible, but you don't leave yourself a lot of time. And again, that's the problem, main problem with the water. I mean, to be honest, most of it's gone pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the way it's gone up to this point, apart from floor 117 and this one, and the secret one. But that's a separate. Oh, flip! That's a separate issue. But yeah, it's the where you've got to rush and you don't have time to just piddle about and get your and have a breather. That's where that's where the water stage becomes tricky. On other screens, they haven't been, well, I don't think they've been quite as intricate as this one, but for the most part, you're able to have a breather somewhere. Here, you're constantly having to do something. You're constantly having to keep an eye on the height of the water, and you're constantly having to keep pulling off a manoeuvre. Right. Yes. Please, 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 please. Yes. Okay, floor 119, and well, it's mini spikes, and moving mini spikes, but I'm going to proclaim right now that this screen is not that bad for a mini one. It's really odd that both the last one that I talked about, the one in the conveyor belt, the last stage, the conveyor belt one, and this one, are actually, for me anyway, easier than the two without this kind of panicky gimmick. And I can't quite put my finger on why. I'm actually already having a bit more trouble on this than I would like. I still stand by this being not so bad. You obviously just need to be reasonably quick there. And yeah, don't think the screen was over. Yeah, you thought it was easy? Think again. But even the second half is, well, it could be a lot worse. Let me put it that way. Obviously, what you need to do here is kind of manoeuvre on these kind of water pillars this time, and move quickly. I do believe this time you only have. Sorry, no, you still only had one the previous time, didn't you? You still only got one of these moving spike walls, a set of spike walls to worry about. I don't know why I'm, for some reason, forgetting that I won't have an extra jump there. I need to get in the water, and then yeah, that's better, but just a little bit more height. No, I need to move when I get that, because the thing's going to start shifting to the left immediately. Damn it! Okay, yeah, this still isn't that bad. I know I'm having seemingly having a nightmare here, and I probably shouldn't have said this was going to go pretty well. I'm far too flipping slow there. Just about made it. That was amazing. Right, and now you got past. Now, when you get past the moving bit, you kind of just don't want to piss up on the last bit. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, not too bad. Final screen. Whoops. And yeah. Well, as for it kind of says the planning up there, I'd imagine it's kind of a fairly obvious which mystery blocks you're going to have to go after, given the height of the water. So not quite sure about the need to plan all that much in the screen. It should be, yeah, it should be immediately obvious which path you need to take. What? Obviously, jumping far enough so that you hit the mystery block would be good. In fact, I think I need to jump sufficiently far that I reach, yeah, that puddle of water there. And I also then need to not land on the water right over the spike. There was obviously a little area both to the right and the left of where I was, but no, me with the pinpoint accuracy, I land right on the spike. But, or just do that. Don't mess up the last thing. Yeah, that last screen is pretty fine, actually. Compared to some of the other ones, anyway. 117 and 118. Jesus. Oh, I hate those ones.
You sure are relentless. No matter what it is, you succeed in the end. But soon you will give in.
Right, those 4 screens, probably from point of 117, probably took, well, maybe not, I don't know, but yeah, I'll have to think about how I'm going to piece this together. This might be a slightly shorter video, but yeah, those 2 screens, 117 and 118, took up an enormous amount of time. So yeah, however this ends up getting pieced together, I'll leave it there, and I'll pick up stage 7 next time. So till then, cheerio.